Well, it's Caulfield Cup Day. Of course, we've got big racing here in Sydney, but at Royal Randwick, we've also got the big meeting in Caulfield. Chris Waller, obviously in Sydney today, Chris, but you base yourself, although you've got stables everywhere in Melbourne over the spring?
Yeah, probably 4 days in Melbourne, 3 days in Sydney, and as the carnival gets right into it, spend more time down there. Beauty of having the bases in Sydney and Melbourne is it's pretty similar. We try and parallel each base, and the horses like routine, and yeah, just simple as putting them on a truck and sending them down there, and they fit in as if it's being here in Sydney. Good
Base at Flemington too. Winks is down there and seemed to handle Flemington all right.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
How is she going?
No, she's terrific. She went to Moonee Valley Tuesday morning to have a gallop there. That's the first time back since she won the Cox Plate, and she's a natural at the Valley. Just seems to drop her shoulder and get around the left-handed bend with ease, and Huey was aboard and said that she felt perfect.
What about last Saturday? How did a few of the other runners of Egg Tart and that pull up?
They pulled up well, they didn't run so well. So yeah, Egg Tart.
Is it always hard when you're behind the 8 ball and you try and catch up, or?
Oh, I didn't think there was any issues with her. We often blame Caulfield, but gee, she was disappointing. She had a rails run, nice run of the race, and don't know, she's pulled up fine, and we'll push on towards probably the Cantelar on Derby Day.
I know Michael Walker said something that I don't think that the great man in New Zealand would have happy. He said maybe coming through needs the ultimate gear change.
Well, Sir Owen Glenn's agreed. He said he's happy to gild him because we feel he's still got some good prize money to earn. So I respect that with Sir Owen. He's a businessman, and wouldn't have been an easy decision to make because you see a lot of non-performing stallions going to the breeding barns now, but he said he can be a racehorse, and he'll therefore come back in the autumn as a good gilding.
What about Tommy Melbourne? Reverted to the old tactics the other day and went forward?
Yeah, just with the wide gate. Glenn Boss was in a no win situation, and he went forward. The horse was quite aggressive, and he was only beaten 2.5 lengths, but not just hasn't worked out with barrier draws. So he'll run the Cantelar as well, and hopefully he can draw a gate.
Oh, my sword?
She was disappointing, Richard. She was a bit of a pinball machine in the straight, no one's fault, but it's happening too often.
Let's have a look at Caulfield Saturday, Chris. Tangled. Now, his runs leading up, I think he's by Stitzel, isn't he?
By Stitzel, out of an Oaks winner.
Out of an Oaks winner. His runs up here with Triving the Spring Champ, he's going towards, obviously, a Derby path.
Yeah, not sure.
Really?
Saturday will tell us.
Oh, please.
My belief is once you step into a Derby path, you've got a Derby horse forever. With a few exceptions, I guess horses like Mahogany were those exceptions, but I think a Derby early in a horse's career can just make them a little bit one-paced. Yes, he's out of an Oaks winner, but he's by Stitzel. Who's to say he can't come back and improve as a 3-year-old and be a Guineas horse, which puts the big price tags on horses and colts, and there's still a Derby in Sydney if we get it wrong, or there's a Derby in Queensland. So I want to make a decision after he runs on Saturday. If he come out one by a couple of lengths, might help push us in that direction.
Let's hope he does. The Moonga Stakes, all our roads was good the other day in Sydney.
Did the same thing with Vanbrugh. Didn't run him in the Derby. I wish I did.
Yeah, see? So you think back, that's in the back of your mind now.
Yeah. So he won the Spring Champion Stakes and the Gloaming.
He's a Derby horse.
We thought, no, we've got an Epsom or a Doncaster horse, Guineas horse, but it didn't work out. So you never know.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah, exactly.
What about this one I just said, all our roads?
Wide barrier. Ran a really good race first up. I'm keen to get him to the Cantelar in 2 weeks' time. But gee, the 14 barrier concerns me.
It certainly does.
He's working well, that.
All our roads?
Yep.
What about, you got the two in the Tristark. We're talking about the Fox Plate. Beautiful barrier. How's she going now, Fox Plate?
She's going well. The work on Tuesday morning was good at Flemington. Barrier draws were against her in the Epsom. She can bounce back.
Well, and you got Shillelagh, who had no luck at Randwick. I thought was terrific.
Drawn a bit wide. Needs a bit of luck to go away, but terrific run first up.
Well, just quickly, at Randwick, did anything of the runners there that we should be keeping an eye on? I noticed that Chaotic's in, and Sambro, are they progressing towards Melbourne?
More so the lesser races. Chaotic has plenty of upside to him. If he runs well on Saturday, which we expect him to do, he could run in the Carbine Club. Sambro, I've put Lee Magorian on, claiming 3 kilos because 61 is just a bit too much to carry.
Anything else? Zumbalina and New Universe is back. Mr. Lie's horse.
New Universe is back. Just checking if we've got a runner in the next.
No, you haven't. You got the one in the race after.
Yeah, he's back. He's drawn a bit wide, but that should be okay. There's a bit of rain forecast for Sydney Friday. Finally, I guess it's hard during a drought to forecast weather, but if the rain did come, I don't think barrier draws will be a problem, and he'll handle it fairly well anyway. So, no, he's come back well, but stronger.
The best at Caulfield Randwick. What do we call it? Waller's whammy, whatever you want to call it. But
Windfall.
Waller's windfall. There we go. Waller's windfall. Waller's windfall. You like this, look at that. You can't see it there. I had a kebab. Tomato.
What's it like ironing a shirt with a wok? Best chance on Saturday, I like Fox Play.
Really?
We had another one in that race too. French Emotion.
Oh, I did too.
She had no luck.
No luck
first
again.
start.
Hasn't it drawn bad again?
She's drawn wide again. She'll run in the Mire in 2 weeks' time. Probably hope for a better draw there.
Will she run this Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I've got it highlighted. Good luck.
Thanks.
Chris Waller. Fox plays his best.